Okay. Good job, Bubba.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm happy we caught it.
Yes.
We were about five minutes in.
It's like 13.
Oh, we were 13
I
minutes in.
want to say so. Yeah, I think one of them said like 13 minutes or something.
We were 13 minutes into the interview, and then my hubby realized he wasn't recording.
Check. No mic. So the audio would have been awful.
We would have had no great audio. But
Yep.
here we are. Good job catching that again. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome back to Sleep When They Sleep.
Sleep when they sleep.
Yes. Yeah, we're new parents. I mean, I feel like we're not new anymore, but you're saying people be like, you guys are new.
Yeah, he's not to be a year. He's not to be a full year.
Like if we went out into the streets and we're like, oh, we're not new, people would probably laugh us off the block.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is Sleep When They Sleep. It's a little podcast that we started,
Yes.
my husband and myself, to kind of keep people posted on what it's like to be new parents from our perspective.
Yes.
Because there's nothing new under the sun, right? And so what we're doing, many people have already done, but this is like our journey, our story. And
It's also to update our family and friends.
Yeah.
Kind of like give them a little behind the scenes of what's going on with us too, because it's hard kind of trying to reach out and keep in touch with everyone.
Yeah. I send out messages or pictures and
You're
updates,
good at that.
like every other week or so. Like everyone will get something at least once a month.
Yeah.
But that's really hard, especially since we're back at work. So this is to update them, but then also to let people know what it's like to be in our shoes as we start this journey, as we continue on this journey.
Yeah.
And our little one is sleeping. And I was telling you before, I was looking back at a recent photo of us and I was like, oh, we look so much younger.
And I don't know if that's bad or not.
And we were saying, everyone wants to look younger. So if you're just looking at it, it's kind of like, it's
But that's
bad.
just 10 months though, babe. It's only been 10 months. And you're saying that much.
I felt like we looked a lot younger.
Why?
Which is crazy. So we were saying, is it the weight gain? Because we both gained weight? Is it because we're not sleeping as much? But whatever it is, sleep is getting better now.
Yeah.
So this is a reset for us.
That's good. And we will be back. We will be back.
We're
and
already
start looking
back.
refreshed.
Yeah.
Well,
we're coming back.
now that we're getting some sleep.
Yeah.
So that's the first start. So
Yeah. I think people should never underestimate that. Like, I didn't have motivation to work out. It's still a struggle, but I'm better at it.
So you didn't even have the motivation to work out.
I didn't, because I was so tired.
Really?
Like, I didn't even want to get up. And,
For me, it's just not the time.
yeah, I was just so tired. I didn't have the drive. And drive is motivation. I didn't even have that.
Yeah.
Now it's better.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
it's there for me. It's just the time. It's kind of like, when do you have time to be able to do, like, because when you work out, you want to get a good workout.
Yeah.
And maybe that's a bad way of me looking at it. Maybe I should be happy with just doing a 15-minute workout.
Walk. Yeah, just doing
You
a
know
quick
what I'm saying?
walk or
It's
hitting
like-
your steps, which you
But
do.
like even 15 minutes or 20, that's what it is. Like it's a mile and a half or something if you just do running. So I mean, I guess
Yeah.
every bit counts, and
Everything
I should look at
counts.
things that way.
Because you may not have the full 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But if you can get 15 minutes in, right now my workouts are 30 minutes or less. And then when I'm at work, I try to like walk in between.
Yeah.
Like if I,
Yeah.
so
But that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we can just dive into. And I'm pretty sure you're actually journaling and documenting your fit journey too, right?
yes,
Okay.
I am, because it's hard to gain 30 pounds and then you see the months go by and it's not really dropping and you don't know what to do or what you're not doing right.
Yeah.
So it's crazy because we have, like my mom bought me this outfit and it was such a cute outfit and I tried it on and I just remember like my heart sinking because I was like, I can't wear this. Like it was so short. It was just like too high because I had gained so much weight.
Yeah.
So if you have more weight on you, the things will kind of ride up.
Yeah.
And then I think last week I tried it on again. I was like, let me just try this on. And I was so happy. It's starting to fit a little better.
Great.
And it's just like the moments of celebration. Like there's still
That's true.
a long way to go, but just that one little moment, it meant a lot. But we have a big deal week coming
Yeah,
up for
which
us.
is the whole purpose of this episode.
We have to make it really quick because
Yep.
our little one's sleeping.
Yep.
Okay, so we're traveling for the first time with our little one.
10 months. He's officially 10 months.
Yeah.
And so he'll be getting on his first plane ride in less than a week.
Yes, in a couple of days. Oh my gosh. I'm excited because, you know, we've been travelers.
Yeah.
Like before we even met each other, we were travelers. We wanted to explore the world. And then he came along and we're now in the 7th month and we have not been on a plane.
Yeah.
And that's really unusual for us. Why do you think that is?
Well, I went on a plane for work.
Oh, you went on a cool plane for work.
Oh, well, yeah. But I mean, it's still not the same. I get what you're saying, though. It's like, it's not like it was something...
It was a leisure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Where you could just sit back and just, you know, have to worry about, like, I didn't have to worry about anything. There was no TSA, any of that stuff, you know.
And let's just say, can we say?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
You're on, was it Air Force 2?
Air Force 2.
You were on Air Force 2 for a work trip.
Yeah.
But just to go back to our point here, we haven't done leisure travel. And why do you think that is?
Could be, you know, we're worried about vaccinations. Made sure he was good too in that thing. Like, I don't know, but I don't think it's too far off. Like 10 months is not bad. It's not like you want to throw a child on a plane as soon as they're born either.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the fact that we're getting him on a plane under his first year, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, and he already has his passport.
Yeah, he already has his U.S. passport.
Yeah, so I don't think it's too wild.
Yeah. I want to talk to you about our plans to get this done and what it looks like. Because when we traveled in the past, we were just like really efficient travelers.
Yes.
You know, we would have our carry-on and we'd have enough.
Yeah.
Like I think when we went to Antigua, we just had a carry-on, right?
I try to always just bring a carry-on.
Yeah.
So I don't, you know, I travel light. I travel very, very light.
And so we're really efficient, but you can't do that with a kid.
No. the even our first major trip to we went to New Jersey to visit family, that was a lot. And that's just a regular road trip. So I'm curious to see how this goes.
Yeah.
With, you know, all of the stuff that we have to get done.
Car seat. We have to travel with a car seat. We have to travel with his stroller. We have to travel because he still needs diapers, so we have to have a checked luggage with all of those things. You can buy things when you get there, but why do that if you can like travel with it? So like we're definitely gonna have a checked luggage. And I mean, I have been up thinking about who's gonna roll what.
Oh yeah, Avajoy is on it, right? I think this is like her thing. I don't know if she wants to be on this or not, but I know she is very like crossing T's, dotting I's on everything and how this should play out and stuff too.
Yeah.
Even to the point of who's carrying what and how we should carry it and bringing him into the airport. Like all of that she just has in her head. So are you excited about this?
I'm
is that what it is?
Excited.
Just to see how to travel with a child?
It's just to go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
That part of the old me is still there. I love to travel, and because we haven't really done that, I miss it.
Yeah.
The part of traveling with a baby, like he's not even walking yet, that has gotten me anxious. I'm anxious about that. And what I like one of my first college trips, I went to South Africa, and I remembered we had like a layover in Germany, in Frankfurt, Germany, and so we like flew from Dulles to Germany, and then I think it was maybe to Cape Town or Johannesburg. And I remember the first takeoff, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do this at least 6 more times.
Oh, wow.
And then like I put something in my head. I was like, you've got to start enjoying this. And even before then, I, was a traveler. Like my first plane, like overseas trip when I was in Jamaica, I was 7.
Yeah.
And so at that moment when I was in college, I was like, you're going to have at least 6 more of these takeoffs. You've got to like flip a switch in your head. And to this day, like one of my most exciting parts of flying is a takeoff.
Oh, wow.
Right? I think maybe the most exciting is when we're landing in Jamaica, and that's why we always try to sit on the right side of the plane so you could see our land when we're coming in.
It's a thing for you all to clap.
Yes,
too,
so
right?
you land, you clap. Yeah.
Oh,
That may have changed now.
So-
Like people don't do it as much. But to kind of go back to that switching of my mindset in that college trip,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I've done with this preparation for our first trip with our
With
kiddo.
him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, instead of being anxious, just flip it and be like, we're building a little traveler. So
That's a good way of looking at it. And then I must confess, I didn't want to travel with him at all until he was old enough.
yeah.
So that was the thing. So this would be new for me. I think what changed it a little, I think short flights, I don't think they're too bad. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this flight, we have a layover.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked at that. I'm surprised I agreed to that too, but there was no other way of doing it.
There's no other way to get in
Yeah.
to that little
Because we're going to a small town.
Yeah. So
Which is weird. So I think his first trip will be to Mississippi.
yeah, Biloxi, Mississippi.
To Biloxi, Mississippi for a family reunion.
Yeah. For
My
a family.
family's not from Biloxi, but yes, my side of the family's a family reunion will be his first flight. So
Yeah, and his first beach will be in Biloxi, Mississippi. He won't be in Jamaica.
wow, that's one for the books. That's something that we need to take pictures of because his first. Yeah, it's good old Mississippi.
Yeah.
Now we're not knocking Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And so for us, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be, because I also bought the bags to cover his car seat.
Yeah.
Because the car seat has to go under the plane. The stroller has to go under the plane. It's like all these things that you saw other parents doing when we were like boarding the flights.
You always see,
Yeah, and they're like parent, like something traveling with kids or something like that's gonna be
Can
us
line up.
now.
Yeah.
And you see the benefit of that.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have his a bag to cover his car seat, a bag to cover his stroller. All of those will go on the jet bridge. And then I decided that I was gonna have a checked luggage for him with the bulk of his things. But I'm gonna do like a little backpack, his to-go backpack with his items for the day and for a night, just in case, God forbids, his suitcase gets lost. We have something in there
For him.
Then I'll have my rolly. So I'll have his backpack on, my rolly, and his stroller, and I'll push his stroller. Then you, babe, will have to have your suitcase and the big thing.
Yeah.
That his like car
See,
seat.
she broke it all down of
Goes in.
how we're gonna do it all too. But before we get it, can I ask you what have you learned about this stuff, carrying all of this stuff with these airlines? Like what do they allow, what they don't allow?
Yeah, it seems like airlines are very considerate of parents. Like, you know, that rule where you can only have a certain level of liquid.
Yeah.
That doesn't even apply to breast milk. We're not traveling with breast milk, but that doesn't apply to breast milk. For car seats and like strollers and all of that, they allow you to carry all of these things for each child. So if you're traveling with
For each child. And you can travel it for free.
for free.
Oh wow.
Which is amazing.
And that's pretty much all the airlines?
Well, we're going with Delta, and that's what I learned with Delta. But I'm pretty sure it's for all the airlines because
She's a big Delta person.
yeah, because you don't want to have a situation where a parent is looking at the cost and they're like, I can't afford to bring the car seat.
Yeah.
So they don't bring the car seat and they bring the stroller, but then when they land, they don't have a car seat for them. So I'm assuming it's like that for all the airlines.
With rental car companies too, that's an option of getting a car seat.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's always, but I mean, it's just an additional charge too.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's probably by the day because everything else with rental cars, right? So that can add up real quickly too.
Yeah.
And who knows what kind of car seat you're getting, they're providing, and all that stuff too. So.
And you know what? You realize that you will spend on your child because
I think the market knows that. I mean, yeah,
and
they get consumers on that one.
But it's a good idea to have these things that cover the car seat.
Yeah.
Because it's going under the plane. Now, some parents may not think that's important, and that's totally fine. But maybe it's like...
I'm trying to think every time we were on the, what do you call that? The bridge or something
jet
or whatever.
bridge.
Yeah. Maybe I've seen a bag or so, but usually, people are just you're walking
just
by
leave
real
it.
quick, and then they break it down. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. Our stroller don't have a bag, right?
We have a bag for a stroller,
Oh, wow.
and there are tags on it. So I bought the
Oh,
tags
there
to
you
put
go.
his name on it
Yeah.
and our phone number because he doesn't have a phone number yet. And maybe it's a first time parent too, just like over preparing,
Yeah.
and hopefully you don't need it.
But
all.
that's how you do. Yeah. But
So
you're on it. You're on it. And I'm just curious. I'm gonna try my best to document it all too. So the next episode that we shoot, I will incorporate
the video,
all of this. Yeah, of how we were able to maneuver around the airport. Arrival and departure, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see how that and layover too. Since we have a layover, hopefully all of his bags make it through.
Yeah.
And stuff too, because we'll be there's always stores everywhere we go.
Yeah.
And we'll be within the U.S. too.
Yeah, so that's helpful.
Yeah.
It's just all those little things, like bringing a thermometer for him, or bringing
See, I wouldn't have thought about that.
baby Tylenol. I have a list.
Of course.
And so I'm like,
Did you
starting to
find
check
it, or
off
this
the
is
list.
just off the top of your head of what?
Just off the top of my head about what we will need,
Mm-hmm.
What we could need. I just want to make sure, because those things are small anyway, so you could
Mm-hmm.
just stick them in.
What do you think? Like, you already started packing his stuff. What do you got, and what else you have to do? Like, give us an idea of what you're packing as a first-time mom, making sure
That's a good
he has
question.
everything. Yeah,
That's
because
a great question, babe.
Because I think a lot of people are or it's either stuff that you might forget, or some people didn't think about.
He woke up.
Oh,
Let's see. Okay, I think he went back. Okay, I'm packing at least 2 outfits a day, maybe 3. All his diapers. I'm packing washcloths.
did your voice get low because you're
Yeah,
worried
because
about
I don't
him?
want to wake him up.
Oh, that's what it is. But go ahead.
Burp cloths, washcloths and burp cloths.
Yeah.
The thermometers, all of his, because he has eczema,
Yeah.
so all of his little like creams, his bath wash. Oh, this is a very important one.
Yeah.
Because he's still using bottles. We have to sanitize the bottles.
Yeah.
So I bought the tablets because I was like, how are we going to clean the
First
bottles?
time tablets. Yeah, I'm the first time
Yeah.
using tablets. We'll see.
Yeah, to sanitize the bottles. And then I bought a bucket to put them in, so he could, like a portable bucket. It's a foldable bucket. So we could put his bottles in there and sanitize it. And there's like a little brush and everything, so we can have peace of mind that his bottles are clean, because we'll be in a hotel. So that's like the big new thing that we're trying. I have all the tags for all of
Did you ask anyone about that as well? Or has anyone ever used that?
on the internet they
It was
have.
just, that's it. It's
Yeah,
just
and
something
then-
that we Googled and found.
Yeah.
Because we're not the first people to be like, how are you going to sterilize bottles?
And you brought that up because I was kind of like, babe, how are we going to do this? And I was like a little panicking. And you went on a walk and you're like, oh, I just Googled it. Have you looked into this?
Yeah, because we're not the first parents to, and then I get it, we're not buying new bottles. I know other people probably just have maybe even disposable bottles or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's a lot. And then especially because he's about to be off of bottles.
Didn't want to buy new
Right.
bottles.
Like, who wants to
Yeah.
do all that too? So, I'm pretty sure someone has came up with it. If not, maybe we can figure out something.
Yeah.
Then cha-ching,
I
make
know.
something for it too. It'd be helpful for families, but I'm sorry. But
It's okay. And then my mom bought like these placemats for him when he sits at a table. So we have that. So, because he'll be touching stuff.
yeah.
The wipes. I'm thinking of. I've seen this on Instagram where people have little things on the window. So because he's now touching a lot of stuff, so we'll like stick it on the window and he could play with that as a distraction.
You have some?
I'm gonna buy some.
Oh, okay.
The sippy cup. We have sippy cups. Apparently, that's really important for takeoff and landing, like a
Oh.
sucking.
Something.
Yeah.
So for his ears and stuff won't pop and all that.
I have to bring his books. So he loves books. I'll bring maybe like 4 or so
Mm-hmm.
books. And those are some of the top things on the list right now.
Yeah. You know what time we leaving out too? Is it near
We're
his nap
leaving
time?
early.
Oh, so it's not. Would it be one of the plane rides would be during his supposed like nap time, right?
The first one when we take off is around 9, and that's when he's like getting dressed for the day.
Yeah.
And so
But he goes to sleep usually.
Yeah, maybe he'll fall asleep on that.
Okay.
Or maybe he'll fall. But the thing about him, he's just like always up and looking around if something's new. Mm-hmm. So I could see a situation where he just stays up the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I'm saying. He needs to learn to fall asleep with noise and everything around him. Mm-hmm. I think he did good yesterday. He just slept on me while we had company and everyone's talking. Mm-hmm. He's just gonna have to get used to it. I know, like how she was whispering earlier. She's just house has to be so quiet for him every time he sleeps. It's like,
yeah, that's
how
not
natural
realistic.
is that? No, not at all. And I'm constantly getting texts. You're loud, babe. You're loud. You're loud. So he's gonna have to learn one way or the other, especially if we're going to be out and about too, because that could be preventing us from doing things and going places.
Yeah, and the whole thing about sleep like a baby, that's because they can sleep anywhere. So we have to learn to foster that. I have to learn to foster that.
Thank you. Yeah. And anything else that you thought about packing, or he's not a big sock or shoe person, so I'm pretty sure you maybe have like one or two.
Yeah, I'll have one or two, and then we have to bring his food, like some of his food. So I'm gonna puree his like fruits and vegetables and freeze them, and we'll bring that on the plane. And then when we go there, we'll buy the water for his formula because we're bringing the formula.
Oh, nice.
And then
we'll
buy
like
the
Water.
milk.
Makes sense.
And we'll buy like whole milk when we go where we go, so that we'll use that for his oatmeal in the morning. And then we'll buy yogurt when we go where we go. And then we'll mix that in with the fruits that I'm making from here and freezing. And
that's interesting. That's something that, by you saying all of this, we're staying in a hotel, not an Airbnb. I guess we're hoping each room should have a refrigerator. I guess we need to start looking at what these rooms provide as well.
Exactly.
And we got like 3 trips planned, for the remainder of the year. And then I don't know if I thought about that stuff too. Because not all hotels come with refrigerators these days.
You're right.
Definitely not microwaves. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And hopefully by the time we have that international trip where he goes to Jamaica, at least maybe he'll be eating more like whole foods.
Oh yeah, solid foods. Yeah.
Solid food.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the second trip.
What? Which is kind of like 3 weeks away.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah. So that's another thing too. Not only is he going on his first flight in a few days, he'll be going on his second one
shortly after that. It's maybe two and a half weeks later. What do they say? Is it off to the races or something like that? Is that the terminology?
I think that's the thing. Yeah,
that's what's happening.
The good thing about it though is these are short flights, just to Atlanta and back, so that's not going to be bad at all. And that's why I assumed it's like, oh, who cares? It's like it's an hour. And I think with me traveling with a child, I think it was like, I don't think a 3-hour flight is bad. So that's why I'm cool with Jamaica too. But I mean, that's just something he just needs to get familiar with. Yeah.
We're building a little traveler.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it too. Cause I mean, how else will we be able to travel, and then go in and out and stuff too. Yeah.
He needs to be able to experience life. I told him, one day you're going to go to where Dada was born.
What? Oh.
To Hawaii.
Yeah, we still need to hit one more island.
Yeah, Kauai. Maybe we'll take him there.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
so this will all be interesting.
I think it's going to be fun. I've been waiting for this for such a long time. I've been talking to your family. Like every time I FaceTime your mom, I'm like, oh, we're like 1 month away.
Yeah.
And everyone is so calm.
Yeah.
I have no one to celebrate with me, not on your side or on my side.
Yeah.
My sister, when I tell her about trips, she's not excited at all. So.
I'm not. Well, my family's getting excited. Tasha, if you talk to Tasha will tell you.
It's about time.
Yeah, they're excited. And then they want to see Major.
Yeah.
yeah, his first family reunion.
Yeah.
His first introduction to the family.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, which is, I guess overall this will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you? Or is there anything that you're nervous about?
I think we had this conversation about like why I'm just like whatever with this too, because I do think, and then I have to get a better perspective of it all. But like for me, I think it's going to change, right? Like I'm just like, it ain't going to be the same. It's not going to be the same when you traveling with the kid, because you're going places, but you know, those responsibilities are still there, right? Like you know,
But
the
that's
idea
life
of going
in general
somewhere,
with him.
which is true. And
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm saying. So it's true. So, you know, how people, I think someone told me, I think it was my colleague was saying, you know, your vacations are never the same anymore, right? So there's no more relaxing and just sitting around and all of that stuff. That you can't do all of that anymore, because you have to worry about and take care of the child 24/7 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
but
what I'm saying?
It's also the greatest blessing.
That is. And what you were saying is just like about making him a great traveler too. So if he has a good experience and able to do things, that will allow our experience to be better too.
Yeah.
So the if we keep having him out there and learning his way too, that would just make our trips easier,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in the long run. So we building a traveler, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a certain way to travel. I know I like to travel some ways, you know, and I think that's the hardest
you're
thing.
Bougie. Like when we went to Australia, you're like, if we have to take economy, you could go by yourself.
Oh yeah. I mean, come on
Like
now.
when I went to Japan, I remember
Ain't no
flying
one-
in economy like the
No.
whole time, and I was like, "Well, this is." I was just excited about the
I'm
destination.
not sitting in a plane for over 10 hours and I can't relax and stuff. That's just a no-go.
It's just bougie.
That is bougie.
And then what's gonna happen when he has to go on those long haul flights? We're gonna have to spend all that money
Yeah.
for him too.
But we didn't spend all that money, did we?
No, we were smart.
We spent probably the same amount of money that you would buy an economy side, like
Yeah,
economy
we're
seats.
we were smart, but it's just all about
How you do it.
it's about how you do it. But then we also had like access to other things that helped us to do that.
Correct. And we got to just keep making sure we do things like that.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And there was you enjoyed it, did you not?
Yeah, but I just knew I wanted to go to the Australian
And then
Open,
that made it,
so
I think
it's
that
like however
made
we
the
were gonna get
experience.
there. I just wanted to get there.
Nah, that
We had
wouldn't have
to
been the
take a
case.
train.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been. Nope.
Oh, that's funny.
No, you're right about that. A certain way of doing things, and I just won't do it because I don't think it will make the experience won't be the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
If your back's hurting.
Yeah. So I mean, right. So just
all cramped.
take the time to figure it out to make the situation better. You know what I'm saying? Versus just doing so. You know, that's how I look at it. And I don't mind waiting, or if that's the case of like, you know, if it means to get a better experience, then do it. You know what I'm saying? It's that discipline. That's it. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think this is a great chat as we prepare
And it
for
was quick.
takeoff. This is
Yeah.
not quick. This is probably about 40 minutes now.
No, this is not 40 minutes.
Really?
I mean, if you add in the
I
mistake of the 13
no.
minutes.
I think from our restart till now, it's probably been 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I
So,
don't know. We'll see.
yeah. So, is there anything left that you want to say?
No,
I guess
I think-
people should just like comment
Yeah.
on anything like
What
something
was
that
your
we're missing.
experience
Yeah, just
when
for
you
other people.
traveled?
If people start seeing this, you know, just write down more stuff if you think we should have added or what was helpful for
Yeah.
you all.
Necessities.
You know
to
what I'm saying
travel
too?
with,
Yeah.
What to leave because maybe you don't need all those things.
Yeah. And we're going together. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
haven't even tried a solo trip with him. Like, that could be a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary sounding.
I wonder who's going to be the first person to do that.
Probably me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do it, baby, do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first flight with him alone.
Yeah. I wonder where we'll be going. Maybe Jamaica.
Mm.
Maybe it's like a situation where one person has to work.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, you come down for the weekend.
Oh, you visit. Yeah. 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 So we'll see. Yeah. But, yeah. Please share your experience too, because that would be helpful.
Not just for us, but for others.
Yeah. So, all right.
And subscribe. To
Yeah, like that stuff. Share.
Yeah.
Share. I think that's all of that works as we're developing this page and stuff too. It's like if they share it, it just goes to more people to get more views.
Yeah.
To help us out, and then it expands the algorithm for other folks.
Yeah.
And then
it's like that
if they like it
thing in the movies where you see things go.
Yeah.
Branch out like that.
Yeah.
And then also follow my page.
Yep.
My
Go ahead and plug
Substack,
yourself.
Work Mom Work. This is a Substack that I started to talk about my experiences as a working person, then becoming a mom, then going back to work, and all of the things that come along with that.
Have you ever tried to Google that and to find you? So if you do that, Work Mom Work, and add her name's Avajoy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too. So if you're looking for that,
Yeah.
just make sure to add Avajoy into the mix.
Thanks, babe.
With that too, and you'll probably be able to find her.
Yeah.
And she has all that good stuff on there about her journey.
Yeah.
As well. So, all right, babe. We finished?
Yeah, you go ahead.
You sure? We talked. All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to talk about. All right. Thank you all.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you after the plane ride.
Yep.